All right, welcome back, everybody. Today we're back in the Rocco lab. Today we've got an exciting experiment we're going to be working on. We're going to be looking at how does light, does light interact with the water in our cup system. So in today's experiment, the first thing you should do is you should download the data table. We're going to need that, and we're going to be using that to record our data today. So the setup of the experiment today is fairly simple. We're going to have one cup wrapped in tin foil. We're going to have another cup wrapped, not wrapped at all. It's going to be a clear plastic cup. What we're going to do is we're going to pour some cold water in here. We're going to let it sit for a few seconds, and then we're going to take the temperature. We're going to be using our Celsius thermometers. And then once we get our initial temperature, we're going to come over here. We're going to turn our lamp on. And we're going to run this experiment for 15 minutes, and then we're going to take the temperature again. And so we're going to be trying to see if the light interacts with the water in our cups. And we're going to see if it makes a difference if we have one cup wrapped in tin foil, or if we have the other cup, no tin foil at all. So here we go. We're going to pour some water in here, and you should have your data table out. We're doing Group A right now, so you should look at your data table for Group A. We're going to pour some water in here. Get the same amount of water in each cup. What we're going to do is put the lids on these cups. We got tin foil on this one. We got our clear plastic one here. And what we're going to do is get the thermometers in here. We're going to set it so that we can read the thermometer. So I'll put it about here. And we'll set this one up. Turn the thermometers this way so we can see them. All right, we're going to wait just a few seconds here and get the temperatures stabilized, and then we'll look at those temperatures and we'll record those in our data table. Okay. All right, we're going to check our initial temperature here. So for our tinfoil wrapped cup, looks like we have about a temperature of 1 degrees Celsius. Okay. So on your data table for Group A, for the tinfoil cup, write down 1 degree Celsius. For our clear plastic cup, looks like we're starting at the exact same temperature, 1 degree Celsius. Okay. So here we go. What we're going to do is get the experiment set up here so you can see everything. And what we're going to do is turn the light on, and we're going to look at the temperature in about 15 minutes, okay? So sit tight for about 15 minutes, and we'll be back here and we'll check the temperature in about 15 minutes. All right, everybody, welcome back. Our 15 minutes have passed. And now we're going to get the exciting results of this. We're going to see if there is a difference in how the light interacts with these cups when they're covered with a different material. So remember, in this cup, we've got the tin foil covering it. This cup is just the clear plastic. So we're going to zoom in here and let's check out what our temperatures are. So we're going to do our tin foil cup first. You should have your data table out. I'm going to turn this light off so we can see better here. So for the tinfoil cup, for the 15-minute time, we're going to record, looks like 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we're going to have 4 degrees Celsius. For our regular plastic cup, we're going to record, looks like 8 degrees Celsius. Okay? we had 8 degrees Celsius for the regular plastic cup. So you can see we had a much greater temperature change in that cup. And we had 4 degrees Celsius for our tinfoil cup. So 4 degrees Celsius for the tinfoil cup and 8 degrees Celsius for the clear plastic cup. Okay, so here was our experiment setup. We are going to do another experiment here in a little bit. So watch experiment video B, and we're going to check out some different features of cups and do the same experiment again.